fear, this is the ugliest I've ever looked. Guys, I'm in desperate need of a glow up. This is... Who is that? Who's that ugly dog? So it ain't me. So I thought we could do a little 24-hour glow up together. And I guess essentially these are like the high maintenance things I do to be low maintenance pretty. Not that I'm like saying that I'm pretty lit. Basically, these are things I do to be fucking stunning, mate. I would rather do these things that are high maintenance, and then on the everyday, my getting ready routine is low maintenance, if that makes sense. I've also got my liners in. I normally take them out to film, and that's bad. Like, I should not be doing that. So I'm keeping them in. I'm so sorry about the way that I speak. I feel like it's infuriating, the way that I speak with my liners, but it is what it is, honey. So get a good look at this, because you're not going to see her at the end of this video. You're going to see an absolute stunning bitch. Thing is, remember in my last vlog, I was like, guys, my skin is so clear. My skin is so good. The universe was like, hee hee hee. It happens. I swear to God, I say something out loud and it just gets taken away from me. Like, I'll be like, wow, my mental health's been really good. And then I'll wake up depressed. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is dye my hair. This is something you guys have been asking me to do with you for the longest time, so I feel like it just makes sense that we do this together right now. I've somehow lost my hair dye mixing bowl, so I'm going to use this. This is the products that I use. I no longer use box dye, thank God. I got away from box dye, and I now just use a toner. This is way more gentle on your hair. Although you say that, right? Everyone gives you shit about box dye, but to be honest, my hair was in some of the best conditions it's ever been when I was using box dye. Like, my hair was like this, naturally. This is fucking extensions, mate. My natural hair, she's up there, mate. Also, I want to address this t-shirt, North Yorkshire Police. This was actually Jamie's training t-shirt when he was in the police. And it became like my bed top, and it's like my favourite comfy. Like, it's not even soft. But I guess where it's like cotton, it's breathable, it's comfy, it fits nice. And it just has, it's become that top. And people are like, why are you wearing a top that says North Yorkshire Police? That's why. So the colours I use is 537. This is a very warm brown. This is literally red. I will show you. I'll use the whole tube of that. As you can see, it's literally, she's orange, okay? It's not an orange colour. Also, actually, on the topic, this camera makes my hair look red. It makes me look like I've got these like red streaks, like, and I was a bit like, oh, my hair's a little bit red. And then I've checked in every light and it truly is not red. So yeah, if you're looking at my videos like, did you dye your hair red? I didn't. It just looks like that. And then I mix in a bit of 5-1. So as you can see, this is not a new tube because I only do a few drops of this. It depends how dark I want it to be. This is like what makes my hair look black. And basically what you're supposed to do is the amount of this that you use double this. So this is the emulsion. So 1 part this, 2 parts that. How much is in here? 60 ml. So I'm supposed to use 120 ml of this. I've never in my life weighed it. I just eyeball it. So don't do that. You should weigh it. I'm just going to squeeze in this whole tube. For this, I'm going to go in with like, I feel like I want to use quite a lot today because I do like it quite dark. Again, this makes so much difference. Like, adding a little bit of that makes such a difference. These gloves, oh, I should take this bracelet off because I'm not risking getting hair dye on the bracelet. Oh my God, that's the first time I've taken that off. Okay, and then I'm gonna put double this. Okay, that feels good. Oh, that feels like a lot, I'm not gonna lie. On my Kai the Label joggers. Now, people say to start at the bottom. I prefer to start at the top. I've always done that. I always start around my face. Like, I always do the parting first and around my face, because that is where, especially if you put tan on your face, it can make your... Where did that go? Oh, why am I having such a nightmare today? No, I got it on my chair. I got it on my chair. So I have done the front of my face because, as I was trying to say before I spill it everywhere, if you put tan on your face, you will know the front of your hair goes like an orangey, sometimes blonde, colour. So I like to start with that and the root. I won't bore you. Maybe, do people still do time lapses on YouTube? Or is that a thing of the past? Is that really 2010 of me? You know what? Yes, but I can bring it back. Let's go. Start. No one looks worse than when they've just got hair dye in their hair. Anyway, Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. Sorry if I just set timers off on all your Alexas. If anyone takes a screenshot of this and puts it anywhere on the internet, I'll literally block you and report you to the police. Okay, I washed my hair and I've also fake tanned. I used the Rose and Caramel So Dark because I'm just needing a good tan. Like, I've been filming content recently with no tan on and I watch it back and I'm like, ugh. So obviously I will wash this off tomorrow. This is not the finished result. Next step, I guess, is going to be the blow dry. The products that I have been using is the Colour Wow Dream Cocktail Kel Infused. So I'll put like a good amount of that in. And then I use, actually this is a new product to my routine. I don't know if it's very good yet. It's the Bedhead Some Like It Hot Heat Protection Spray. And it has like an anti-humidity shield, which I feel like it would be really good on holiday. And then finally I use the Whey Hair Oil. I'm literally so close to running out of this. It's gonna make me really sad. I'm gonna use my Shark Flex Style. I always use this. And I'm gonna just give it a quick blast first, just with no attachment. And then I'm gonna put on the attachment so I make it straight. And then I'm gonna use the round brush. And I'm just gonna repeat this movement until it's dry, basically. And I'll like go round and round on the end for a minute. Twist it off and just keep going. Wet hair on fresh tan is so sticky and I'm getting like oversensitive. What's the word? Overstimulated. I've had enough. I hate this. I've had enough. Ugh. Thank God. I'm so glad that's done. That's put me in a bad mood. This is a glow up. That's just wound me up. Time for lashes and brows. To tint my brows, I use Eyelaw. This is dark brown. I also put this on my lashes. I do have the lash tint version of this product, but it's just long. Like, you have to put the first product on and then you have to wipe it off, then you have to dry it, and then you have to put the second product on, and then you have to leave that for 10 minutes or whatever it is. I find it painfully long and boring, so I just stick my brow gel on my lashes. I've done that for ages and it works really well. Like, yeah, actually I will say you're not supposed to do that. It does say that you're not supposed to put it on your lashes, but I took a risk one day and I had no issues. So, but I don't really have sensitive eyes. If you have sensitive eyes, I would advise not doing that. Listen, move at your own risk, girly pops, whatever you want. This stuff's so easy. I always buy it on Amazon. You literally just mix together the activator with the colour, mix it together in the little pot. I always use like an angled brow brush, pop it on. Let me bring you closer. Basically, I always start with the outside of my brow because that's the part that I obviously want to be darkest. This extensions drive me crazy. And I basically just paint them. I'm really rough with it, really messy with it, and then I do clean it up after. To be honest, I know with some brow tints and stuff, you can just sort of go everywhere and it will just stick to the hair. This will stick to your skin, which means you can't be too messy with it. But I actually like that because it means it will dye underneath the hairs as well, which makes the brow look thicker and fuller. I'd say it lasts like a week. I can't get over how pale I look. I always find that when I look pale, the bags under my eyes just stand out so much more and I look ill. Okay, then when it comes to the front, I literally just go a little bit underneath and then I'll just flick it up, not too heavy or too hard. For the lashes, I literally take it on here, coat my lashes in it. I think it's time to take the eyebrows off. I start with the front. My skin is breaking out so much, it's really bothering me. But then I just tell myself, like, it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? It does not matter. Let's take off the lashes now. Okay, it makes such a difference. Just a little brow and a lash tint. The skin around my eye goes a little bit red for a minute. Don't worry about that. Okay, now I'm gonna do some tan on my face. I'm gonna get this hair out of my face because I've just dyed it, so the hair dye line, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is spray my face with the Saint Tropez Self Tan Purity Mist. This is just going to give me an all over colour, but I don't want to get it on my hairline. So this is what I do. Just like that. And then once that's soaked in, I'm going to do some sculpting with the Forever Sundays Sculpt Tan. I literally just do 2 dots like this, blend it in with the brush. This is actually like a kit on TikTok. You get them together, but you can just use any brush. The side of my forehead and the jawline. Nothing makes me feel better than having a good face tan. And then tomorrow I'm going to wake up, wash this tan off, wash my face, and hopefully look like a gorgeous, stunning princess. Wish me luck. Hi guys, it's me. Would you believe I'm the same person as the start of the video? I've also got a dress on. I got this off TikTok shop. Let me show you. This is so unrelated. I just tried it on. I thought, I should film the vid in this. How cute is she? I got it on TikTok shop. I think the brand's called like Panthea or something, which I'm pretty sure is actually on Shein as well, but I don't know. I could have made that up. Anyway, this is how we're looking, and I was gonna like put a bit of makeup on to finish it, but I also feel like this video was about glowing up so that in your natural state, we look and feel better in ourselves. So I thought, actually, there is really no need for makeup, because I would go out the house like this now, because I look drop dead gorgeous, stunning. Some might even say perfect. I'm joking. I'm obviously joking. If anyone is new to this channel, I am very sarcastic and always call myself stunning when really I'm deeply insecure. Oh, actually, let me finish this off with a little lash curl, because honestly, nothing makes me feel better than when my lashes are looking good. Also, I was just looking back through my TikTok, guys, and do you remember I said that I'm stopping using a lash serum with prostaglandins in? And obviously I'm really missing my long lashes. I do think the one I'm using, the Lash CEO one, I do think it actually is starting to work, because my lashes are not naturally this long. So I do think I'm glad I stuck with it, because it is working. And I will say, I just looked back at a TikTok of me. The skin around my eyelids is black. Like, I literally look like I've been punched in both eyes. Let me show you. Oh, I don't know where it is. But anyway, I just saw it and I was like, that lash serum, although it's incredible and did actually make my lashes so beautiful and so long, and some might even say it was worth the side effects, it really did make the skin around my eyes darker, and I'm noticing that they look better now. So basically, I'm drop dead gorgeous, stunning, perfect. Got my body up me out, so I'm feeling real good. I think I can bring this video to a close, because I believe we can consider this a glow up. Alright guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it's a bit shorter. I've been obviously uploading really long vlogs, and this is a very short video, especially for me, but listen, it is what it is. I can't make it any longer, like, you know. So but also I want you guys to let me know in the comments of this video, would you prefer a Q&A dedicated video, maybe sat in the car or something, or just a Q&A section to a normal 45-minute vlog? Let me know. And if so, put any questions in the comments of this video and I will screenshot them and take them for that video. But thank you so much for watching. I love you, and make sure you comment, make sure we're chatting in the comments. That's literally my favourite thing about YouTube, is how we talk in the comments, and I never want that to fizzle away. Like, I never want people just to be fair, if you're somebody that wants to sit back and watch and enjoy, absolutely. Like, to be honest, I don't really comment on anyone's shit. I just sit there and enjoy and absorb and admire. Not that you are admiring me, I'm just saying that's what I do. Oh my god. But I also absolutely love chatting with you. So if you are feeling up for a little chat, just chat in the comments. And I love you so much. I hope you all have a beautiful week. And I'm actually, when this video comes out, I'll be in either Leeds or York or Manchester. I'm all over the place this weekend, all up north. So yeah, maybe I'll see some of you guys. Maybe not. All right, I hope you all have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next Sunday. Mwah.